An Errol Spence fighter fights this weekend.
Yeah.
Frank Martin.
Yeah.
Ghost.
Is that his fighter or his stablemate?
No, it's his fighter. That's
He's on Errol Spence
promotion.
Promotion? I didn't know he had one.
Is it Man Down Promotions? Yeah, Man Down Promotions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Undercard.
You think he got a position for me and you?
No, I don't think so. Okay. You're Terrence Crawford's friend. You can't be on there.
Yeah. I tell Terrence Crawford I got Errol Spence.
Yeah, true.
That's weird how that works. It's crazy because I would have never did that to Shawn. But I don't think, I would never text you no shit like that.
No.
But that
You would just do it? Is that what you're saying to me?
no, he's just saying he might feel it, but he always wouldn't say it.
No, I never picked against you.
So you feel it?
Maybe allegedly,
I never felt it.
I felt it.
In your documentary, I'll release some unreleased footage. Man, Carson, you always say you're waiting on a documentary. I got something to say.
But
You have some video of conversation?
Go.
let that
I was
go.
just saying.
So the undercard of Martin, is it Martin Rivera Martin? It's a 50-50 fight. So either way,
It is a
The guy's
50-50
back.
fight.
Uzcategui?
Yeah, I don't understand how he.
Okay.
How does that happen? All right, cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like I got in trouble.
He's back. Brandon Lee is back on the undercard as well.
No. How he failed 2 drug tests and all of a sudden he got a fight with somebody?
It's boxing.
All right, cool.
He failed 2 drug tests.
Oscar Valdez failed drug test and fought like a month later.
Why you always got to bring Oscar in this?
And he's gonna get his block knocked off by Navarrete. So,
This is what you came in for. This is what he came in for.
one guy I'm excited to see on the undercard is Jaleel Hackett. Not sure how familiar either of you gentlemen are.
So where was he at?
He's at 47, and he spars with Tank a lot.
Okay.
And I think it was last year maybe that Calvin Ford specifically was like, hey,
Yeah.
when we need to get Tank ready, he needs good sparring. That's the guy. Jaleel Hackett's the one we go with. So he'll be back. Where's that at? Cosmo here?
Cosmopolitan. I think we pulling up as a team.
I've been angling to try to
He
get.
said, as a
I've
team.
been angling to try to get included into that, but
You going?
I'm hoping so.
Yeah. I had to change some things around. I moved something back. I moved something back 6 hours with ESPN.
Wait, ESPN.
Yeah, I called ESPN.
I ain't
back.
talking with you, man. I ain't
But main event, that's a really good fight.
Great fight.
Really good fight.
It's a great fight.
How you lean? How you lean on that?
Frank.
I do think so as well. But I'm not supremely confident in that. Because Rivera can fight, man.
Yeah, he can fight. Just he have moments that I'm just like,
He's got a little more to his game.
I like Frank cleaner. He got some Shawn Porter spins in there too. If you watch some highlights, he don't even be on the ropes, Shawn.
Yeah.
I never seen you do it in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
Really good power.
Yeah.
Frank Martin, what do you think, SP?
And Derek James.
Yeah, that's
Man.
an X factor. Yeah, that's an X factor.
I seen Derek James beat you one time.
What is he doing?
Get him. Tackle him. Oh, he actually tipped him over. That's gonna be.
I told you.
That chair's gonna be deducted.
Stop coming at me, man.
That chair's gonna be deducted from the
hell?
podcast.
That was impressive because I wasn't impressed by him till that.
I thought you were talking about the form tackle right there.
Got
his helmet off.
Good tackle.
Yeah,
You play
his-
safety?
You got his helmet off.
Strong
Got his
safety?
helmet off to the side.
Little Brian Dawkins.
Yeah, drove his
Brian
legs
Dawkins,
on him.
yes.
But what do you think, SP? Where
Man,
do you lean?
I and y'all know I've been excited about this fight since it got announced. Remember, I was excited to tweet about it. You said, let's wait till it's official. But man, I just think when we talk about styles making fights, when we talking about 2 young guys that have speed, power, quickness, that reflex and instinct and just ability, I think this is a round by round fight.
Yeah.
Yes, I say all the time that it's 50-50. This fight is 100% 50-50 because both of them are going to be sharp from the first round to the last round.
Yeah.
I think that this is probably going to be the most competitive fight we've seen Martin in, and probably the second most competitive fight we've seen Rivera in. I thought that the fight before his last was really competitive. Was a really competitive fight. Yeah. I didn't feel like he fought down. I felt like it was just a really competitive fight. So, if I had to pick a winner right now, I would pick Frank Martin based on the fact that I think Frank can get off first and can finish last.
Yeah,
and I think that that's the difference with Frank. But golly, Rivera, especially in his last fight, he was getting off first and finishing last. I mean, I think it's gonna be extremely tactical. It might start slow. It might start fast.
yeah.
My fight with Errol started fast and finished fast. We might get that. You know what I mean? My fight with Terrence started slow and finished kind of fast. I mean, like, it. Don't say shit. Don't say nothing.
Amp buckled into his seat.
But I don't know which we're gonna get. If I had to bet, I bet it starts fast, finishes fast.
Rivera, I think, is an extremely skilled boxer. I think Frank is as well.
Yeah.
I think it'll be interesting to see how his footwork is, Rivera. If he's gonna try. He's not somebody that often just sits down and just fires off combinations and is there to just bang and exchange. He's a little bit more of a boxer from the outside.
Yeah.
So I'll be curious to see how much he's going to do that and say, Frank, pretty much you have to dictate the pace and get to me.
I think that these guys are like on two different sides of the fence. I think Rivera had more of a name a little earlier on, and I think that we may have been expecting some things from him. And I think that the other side of that, Frank really didn't have a name. And I think he just continued to impress us and impress us. I think Rivera didn't impress us right off the jump. And I think as of late, he started to impress me. I'll speak for myself specifically. And that's why I'm super excited about this fight.
I swear to you, if we go and I hear an Ali Boumaier fired off
You're
in that crowd,
100%
I'm going to be
get that.
sick.
Yeah, because that's what we got last time we was at the fight.
Sick when I heard that.
Kind of is what it is.
It is, but I don't have to be happy about it.
This is a WBA title eliminator.
Yeah, and this is a fight where we always talk about not who cares, but like if you lose, this isn't one where we're like, well, Rivera, Martin, you lost. We're good with you. Like, go do something else. There's no shame in losing this one.
No.
So this is not a fight where...
Unless you get cleaned up.
Yeah, but even then, like maybe if you get... I mean, it is what it is, but...
I think Rivera has more to lose than Frank. If you lose, it could look ugly.
If Rivera pulls this out, this is the year of Dominican boxing.
I didn't like what I seen the interview. He already talking about after he beats Frank, he wants Gervonta Tank Davis. Let's focus on Saturday.
Yeah,
you got a problem Saturday.
Do either guy get hurt?
Yes, I think Frank gets.
I actually don't think so.
Frank gets buzzed.
You just think it's?
You think Frank gets?
Yeah,
buzzed?
I think Frank gets buzzed.
Ooh, I would actually
don't go down.
If I lean either way, I would actually think that Michel Rivera might get buzzed at some point.
Oh, that's
you meant the other. Okay,
what the hell?
Yeah, I was gonna say because
Frank. How the hell would I say Frank?
Because Frank has a little more.
Why the hell would I say Frank?
Michel Rivera gets buzzed.
No, it's such a good fight, and it's a risky fight for both of them. I love that they're. I do think it
has a chance of being fight of the year. The women are ahead of them right now.
Yeah.
You got a lot to prove, but this has a chance to steal the year.
And the one thing with those kind of awards and things of that nature, the name and the caliber of fight always kind of makes a difference. You know what I mean? So when you got Savannah Marshall and you got Clarissa Shields, those names, even though their women are tremendously bigger than Frank Martin and Michel Rivera. I think right now, maybe even for the boxing world or for what is that, Showtime and PBC, maybe they're trying to figure out of the cream of the crop which one of these guys is the guy we're going to push forward.
Yeah.
And this is how we're going to figure it out, you know? So, but I expect this fight to be fast paced. I expect it to be extremely entertaining. And if it is the fight of the year, I think it has the makings to be fight of the year, and I do think that it could be the fight of the year.
Yes, it could steal the show. And hey, we will have our fight of the year awards next week.
Yeah.
And we got something special for y'all.
We got a couple of guests next week.
Hey, are we pulling up this Saturday?
Where?
Talking to Shawn Porter.
Where?
Cosmopolitan.
Matter of fact, are we pulling up this Saturday?
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so.
He's like, I don't have control of that.
I like that. I actually like that. I like that venue.
Not here.
I like the venue at the Cosmo.
I thought you said menu.
I also like the menu there.
We got the chips.
Yeah.
Shout out to us.
Yeah, Ant got me snacks last time. We were at the
It
Cosmo.
took me a minute.
We will be in the building.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, we'll be there. That'll be fun.
In the building.